Just Poddin. Do 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 do. Just Poddin. Do 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 do. Where a podcast is just a podcast. Where a podcast is just a podcast with Ashley, Tequila. We're just podding. Do 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 do. Yeah.
All right, what up? It's your girl Ashley
and your girl Tequila,
and we are just podding. Welcome back. We back. 2021. We in here.
Right. It felt like it's been so long.
It has. We would like to tell y'all hello and goodbye to the new year, but we are glad to be recording. But 2021, child, she is 2020 twin sister. So she ready to act up.
It's only been a week. But how was your holidays?
The holidays was good. You know, it's all about the kids around here, but it was good. Really no complaints, really at all. Didn't do nothing for New Year's. I don't even, you know, I think I was asleep. It came and just went. Or it went and came. Pretty much. How was yours?
My Christmas was good, surprisingly. I don't be caring about stuff like this no more, but it was cool. Like, I just be excited to give gifts, even though I said I wasn't giving gifts. But late in the midnight hour, honey, literally, like 2 days before Christmas, only like my immediate family and stuff. I did get some gifts, even though I talked all that mess. Clearly, I be on here lying, y'all. But something in my heart said, go ahead. But my favorite gift was to give it to my cousin. I got him a framed Kobe picture. Like, that was my favorite was that I gave. I still ain't get my mama nothing. That is so trash. Like, but I don't know what to get her. She just can't wait. But anyway, so I was happy with some of the gifts I received, you know. Wasn't expecting some of them, so that was good. And then my New Year's, I usually just sleep through it. Like, I don't remember the last time I went out. Well, I still didn't go out this year. I had a little gathering. It was just four of us. Yeah, it was just four of us, but we was lit. We did not, like, they did not leave till 6 o'clock in the morning. So it was fun. We was just in here listening to music, talking our ish, you know. But that's about it. So, you know, 2021 came around and we was like, new year, fresh start, leave 2020 behind, baby. Don't come bring that bullshit on. And then
here comes the yes.
It hit the damn fan. Yes. So now I guess we can announce that we will no longer be doing hot topics. Hot Pod-icks. Sorry, Hot Pod-icks.
Hot Pod-icks. Yes. We're gonna put Hot Pod-icks in the bot, y'all. We just, you know.
Listen, let me tell you, I was slack on it. Like, I didn't prepare, and I just didn't feel I didn't have the energy to just go over what happened throughout the week or a couple weeks. So what I may do is just choose a topic, you know, one hot pod-ick of the week, talk about that and move on. Okay. Because I ain't got time. I don't care unless it's something like crazy that I feel something in my spirit move, or somebody that I love, like I support, something happens, then yes, we will talk about it. But as far as a week-to-week basis, no, it's gone in the vault, like Ashley said.
Yes, we're just gonna put it in the vault, and we're replacing it with a brand new segment. I'm super excited about this segment, y'all, because you know what? We're just trying to take this podcast to the next level. I just feel like, you know, it's been, did we do consistently a year? No? Almost a year? Okay. We don't know.
Well, no, because we came back in April or March?
Okay.
April. Something, I don't know. Well, I mean, it could be added up. We ain't got 52 podcasts. That's okay. So No.
You're right. You're pretty right. Okay, so anyways, moving on from that. So we are having a brand new segment, you guys. We are calling it Tequila, straight shot, no chaser. This is gonna be her segment, honey, where I'm unleashing the dragon. I'm just gonna let her be her, transform into her full self. You know what I'm saying? I feel like she be holding back on here because she don't be wanting to go off on y'all people. But I'm gonna just let her go off. It's gonna be her segment, her time to go off. And me personally, I'm gonna just be sitting back, sipping my tea, because I concur probably with everything she's going to be saying. And that's on that period. On what? Mary Had a Little Lamb.
And that's on what? Period. So yeah, I do be trying to, like, I don't know if I would say hold back, but 2021, I don't have time for that, because what was that mean? I just posted something.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. And that's about to be my mood. I'm not about to be the bigger person. You better leave me alone. Like, that is my mood for 2021. I'm not about to be the bigger person. You better leave me alone, okay? So, today, I'm sure y'all already know what this segment is about, honey. On January 6th,
6 days in, baby,
we had a damn terrorist attack, okay? A damn terrorist attack. So, as you all know by now, January 6th, we was finally gonna put this presidential election to bed. Sorry. So, if you don't know, the Electoral College has to vote on who becomes the official president. You know, we vote, but then the Electoral College votes have to go through, and each state's representative has to submit their vote. Y'all should know. If you don't, open a book, okay? So, this is what was going on at the Capitol on January 6th. Now, all morning, well, I do want to say shout out to Georgia real quick. Let me put this out there. Shout out to Georgia, baby. Y'all did that shit again. Like, I'm proud, like I'm a damn, like I live in Georgia.
Like I live in Georgia.
I promise you I am. Like, that shit almost brought me to tears, because who would have ever thought? Like, so shout out to y'all. Y'all did it. Y'all got the Senate seats. Now Democrats is taking over that bitch. So now maybe Joe Biden can get something done. Now, Joe Biden, you ain't got no excuses.
You ain't got no excuses. Don't play. Don't play with us.
You ain't got no excuses.
We done did what we needed to do, sir.
Especially the black folks. So you better look out. So anyway. So shout out to y'all. So, you know, actually I stayed up to like early January 6th morning, like watching CNN, MSNBC, the news and stuff, like seeing the race and all that. So I was like, let me just go to bed. I went to bed at like 2:00 in the morning. Woke up, saw it was still looking good. Then all of a sudden, like, I started seeing it on social media first, because you know the news be late. So I'm like,
Twitter got it.
What is going on at the Capitol? Like, these people, like, you know, they was giving their little speeches. Ted Cruz, old bitch ass. I don't like him. Lindsey Graham, old bitch ass. All y'all are some bitches, some hoes. We'll get into y'all a little bit later as well. So they was giving their little speech. They represent, they state they represent, and all this. Some people was trying to, you know, reject Joe Biden as being the president. And that's what the Electoral College is all about. Trump has been pleading with the vice president to, you know, overturn it, pleading with people to go in and fight for what's right, whatever. And then all of a sudden, the Proud Boys and the Trumpers are outside, like, you know, having a protest. So I'm just like, look at these fools. They just out there, and Joe Biden's still about to be president. Like, what are y'all doing? Next thing I know, baby, they had them bum rush the police, or the police let them in. Whichever video y'all saw, I saw both. And they started breaking down windows, busting up through the Capitol. Y'all, the people in the Capitol had to do routines like we did in school, get under the desk. Like, they were
hiding.
Yeah, on the Senate floor, the House floor. Like, they were literally under their desk, crouched down. They had to be rushed out with these people coming in, Y'all, them people was in there with Confederate flags, all kind of shit. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all, I was so damn mad. Like, I went through so many emotions this day, but the first one was pissed offness. Let me tell y'all already know if there was black people, these cops. First and foremost, y'all knew something was gonna happen on January the 6th. There is plenty of evidence out there. There's plenty of stuff that Trump was saying, Ted Cruz, all them. Y'all should have been prepared like y'all was prepared when Black Lives Matter had a protest out there. Y'all got the damn National Guard out there, 100 deep.
Calling the National Guard after the fact, after they in the building, sir.
Right, 100 deep for Black Lives Matter, standing on the steps, ready for war. Mm-hmm. They wasn't even there when this shit happened. Y'all had damn 2 Capitol police officers trying to hold it down, and then the cops taking selfies with these people. These people are inside the building just roaming around. Like, it's just crazy. I don't think people understand, like, y'all have breached the Capitol. Like, y'all are in the Capitol. This is a danger. Nobody could be searched. Nobody. You don't know what these people got. And there were 3 bombs.
3
that were put in the Capitol that people are not talking about because they got rid of them. However, they are 3. These people are a threat to society. They are not protesters. Yet when we peacefully protest, y'all want to call us rioters, call the National Guards, get the rubber bullets, get the dogs,
fire, get the dog, the water hose.
That is the rubber bullets, the hoses, the dogs, the National Guard,
tear gas,
all that. Where is that? This is why I was pissed. I'm like, it's clearly, if you don't see there's a clear divide or there's a clear way that police handle us and the way police handle white people, then you are mentally ill. Like, something is seriously mentally something is mentally wrong with you, because there is something, like, because I believe if you racist, I think you slow. I think you have to be a level of mentally ill to be racist. Like, you have to be stupid, because it doesn't make any sense. So I was so pissed, y'all. Like, I'm glad I didn't leave the house, because you know when you get all these emotions worked up and then you go outside, I see a white person. I don't know whose side you on at this point. Like, I can't trust them. You know what I'm saying? So it was a really emotional day for me. Like, I was so pissed, mad, angry, because here we are fucking letting these terrorists commit an act of crime, taking selfies with the police, not doing anything.
We're the ones. Black people are the people that are getting killed
for nothing, for laying down in my bed. In my house.
Little brown children, Mexican children, they put them in cages. I'm confused.
You can't play with a toy gun in your yard. You can't be in your bed sleep. You can't walk home with Skittles. You can't do nothing. You can't be out on the job. You can't be out on the job. You can't be driving your damn car. You can't get stopped for a simple traffic stop and make it home like these white people
in your house.
It's just ridiculous. So that's why I was really angry. But luckily, you know, let me tell y'all something. Black people, I love y'all for real, because Black Twitter, baby,
never failed.
They got me through. Black Twitter is the greatest place on earth in the middle of a crisis. Well, period. But in the middle of a crisis, Black people know how to turn some trauma into laughs, baby. And that's what we be needing in these times. Black Twitter had me literally like crying of laughter. Like, Black Twitter changed my mood, honey, because I'm just like, and Tamika Mallory said it best, baby, Black people, stay y'all ass at home, stay back, because this is not y'all fight. Let them white people do it. Let them white people fight it out. And I said, you know what? This is exactly right. But it just pisses me off how everything was handled. And then, so they stopped the electoral college voting, came back like 5 or 6 hours later. And here they come. I mean, I know you got to do business as usual. And then everybody try to get up there and get their fake speeches about how they don't condone this. And this is not what America is about. Yes, the fuck it is. This is literally America. Like, this is
literally what America was founded on.
Exactly.
What are y'all talking about?
This is what America was founded on. This is American history.
How it came to be, how it came to be about. Like, what are you
What
talking
America
about?
y'all living in?
What history books are y'all reading?
And they wrong anyway. They know the truth. So my thing is Ted Cruz, oh stupid ass, and Lindsey Graham. Lindsey Graham, Lady G. Hey. Baby, something need to. South Carolina deserve. Well, I don't even know if South Carolina deserve better, but my people in South Carolina deserve better. Them other folks, I can only speak for my people. South Carolina deserve better because Lindsey Graham is complete atrocious. So him and Ted Cruz getting up there like I cannot believe this. Go home. Y'all should not have done this. Talking all this bullshit. But y'all was the main one standing behind Trump, enticing these people to do fight. They will not let them. We will not let them take the election. Make sure y'all fight on January 6th. We will not back down. What the fuck? We know what that means. Y'all not talking in code. Like, we know the dog whistles you was giving your damn dogs, bitch. Mm-hmm. So I don't understand. Oh Lord. Yeah, I'm still loud on that work. Okay, whatever. So, yes, so that pissed me off. But they went along with the election. And, of course, Joe Biden is president. Like, all this is for nothing. And my thing is, what I do not understand is, and I'm tired of understanding. I'm tired of trying to understand because at this point, you don't want to understand if you are still finding reasons or finding words to dispute what Black Lives Matter is, what Black people try to stand for, all that. Y'all get on Black Lives Matter for protesting innocent people. Hell, I don't even care if they're guilty. Black people's police brutality that they have to face in America. Mm-hmm. That's what we are protesting. We are protesting the Black lives that are being taken by the police and by white supremacists just because of the color of our skin. That's what the fuck we're protesting. Y'all down there to the Capitol tearing shit up because y'all lost. Like some fucking kids. Like, what the hell? How is this even?
The very thing that one of y'all good old founders said that we were going to do if we lost. But she ain't got nothing to say. Because Tommy Lauren said that.
Oh, I'm not even mentioning her. I saw what she said. I'm not mentioning her. She not getting no kind of attention out of me. Because it's fuck her forever. But yes, I did see that tweet. But I just feel like what we saw on January 6th is what we've always seen. White people are the violent ones. They try to paint us as the violent ones, and that's not the case. Look at the history of this country. That's not even in us. Like, we wouldn't even do no shit like that. If we want to be violent or something, we get who we want. Mm-hmm. You did something to me personally, something like that. White people just going rampant when they don't get their way, like a damn brat. They're fucking crazy, but I just cannot believe I'm living in these times. Like, I saw somebody say, like, we keep living through historical events, and I was like, that is the most accurate statement.
We are on repeat.
Crazy. Like, it's ridiculous. But I was about to say something. I done forgot my train of thought. But anywho, so, and Trump wouldn't come out and say nothing at first. Then he came out and said some dumb shit, still talking about the election being rigged. Like, take your L and move on.
10 years.
And the 25th Amendment should have been invoked, or he should have been impeached again. Everybody like, what is impeachment going to do? If he gets impeached a second time, he cannot run another term because he still has 4 years left, and he probably ain't going to make it. Hopefully. He could run after Joe Biden 4 years is up and he has to rerun. So that is why
they need to enact that 25th Amendment, the whole cabinet.
That's why people were pushing, and then here come people resigning, like that damn education lady, Betsy DeVoe, whatever the fuck her name is. Y'all are just using the rest of y'all vacation. Y'all not fooling nobody, and it's too late. It's too little, too late. Like, all this buildup from the election and even the 4 years that Trump has been in office, this is what it has come to. Like, this is what the past behavior comes to. Like, you can't just go around saying what you want to say and telling your supporters to do this and act this way and think nothing like this is going to happen. I'm not understanding. But we the bad guys.
Right.
We the bad guys. So if you're a Trump supporter, I say this with my whole heart, fuck you and go to hell. And I mean that with all of me. All of me. Okay? If you're a Trump supporter, a white supremacist, a racist, fuck you, go to hell. Okay? Period. Oh, I did want to mention the people that died. Yes, a Capitol Police officer died. I don't know if that was that black, because they posted that black guy in the picture, but I don't know if that was him. But and then y'all want to have sympathy for this lady that died. Let me tell you something. You was trying to run up in a door where I'm sure government officials were, and that's why they shot your ass. So I'm not resting in peace, nobody. I'm sorry. Y'all knew what y'all was doing. Y'all want to go in there and die for that man? And then people around them confirmed that she was warned multiple times to stop. And she's still trying to get through that door. Baby, if you are going through a door that they trying to guard, they letting you in every other room. Why you want to come to this one? Hell, clearly somebody is in there and these niggas is not playing, and your ass thought your white privilege could help you, but I guess not. You want me to feel bad? I don't want to. I'm not going to feel bad. And all these Trump supporters like, oh, but this and this and this. No, she was resisting. How about that? And what happened to Blue Lives Matter? I guess not. I guess they only matter when it comes to Black lives, honey. Like, what? I said, y'all the most hypocritical people, you know. But I'm done. That's it. So that was so damn crazy, baby. Like,
I said, listen, I'm shocked, but I'm not surprised.
It's like unbelievable but believable at the same time.
They really ran up in them. Listen, all I know is don't be detracting nothing from me, because no, I don't want my taxes to go up. I don't want to have to pay for them windows. Y'all arrest them people and have them people pay for all of that stuff that they done stole.
And then the FBI talking about we need your help identify. They own
Baby, y'all got found my iPhone. Y'all got face identification. Y'all better find these people.
But they are on the news. These people doing interviews afterwards, news interviews. Like, they on their lives talking about what they did. Like, what do you mean you need our help?
Y'all using the hip hop music to arrest people. Y'all better find these dogs on people.
Exactly.
Shoot. They did just say one of them was arrested.
Yeah, the one that was sitting at the desk. And that fool that was taking that podium out, that's what you wanted? Yeah, I think they got the one. I'm trying to think if it's the same one. I know he was sitting at the desk, but I'm trying to remember if that's the one that stole Pelosi mail. Sir, you taking people mail and then you putting up. That is a federal crime.
Yes, you can't do that with your neighbor's mail. What are you doing?
White people think they above the law. I'm tired of it. I'm sick of it.
I'm sick of it.
That's all I got.
All right, y'all. Well, y'all know what it is. It's a brand new year 2021. And we still on Anchor, you know. So if you guys want to support our podcast, make sure you go to anchor.fm/Just Poddin. You guys can check out ways to support our podcast. Also find ways that you can stream or listen to us. We are on the major platforms like Apple, Spotify, Google Podcasts. But make sure you guys head over there to anchor.fm/Just Poddin. You guys can also leave us a voicemail. And shout out to all our viewerships on YouTube. We see y'all coming over to the Himalayas. I saw you. We had quite a few views on one of our videos. So shout out to everybody that's been watching us. We appreciate all the love over there. Tequila, let them know what they need to do if they want to be part of the Just Poddin family.
Y'all already know. Drop down in them comments wherever you are listening or watching. Leave us a quick note. Let us know how you feel about white supremacy, racism, and all of that. Let us know how you feel about January 6th. Or if you want to give us some constructive criticism, go ahead and do that as well. But keep it cute, because what I said, I'm not being the bigger person in 2021. So leave me alone. All right. So just drop down in them comments, y'all.
All right. So, what you want to talk about today, Tequila? I felt like, I guess since we didn't do no...
Girl, I thought that was going to be our topic.
No, I did not have
2021 or what your goals are.
Yeah, like I thought we could, I guess share a moment, about, I guess, what our expectations for 2021 is going to be, or hopes or goals or whatever aspirations, as well as, looking back on like New Year's. I guess we could share like a memory about New Year's. A little story time. No, it could be from a previous New Year.
Oh, you already know which one I'm gonna say.
So,
a New Year's stories. Okay, we can do that.
Okay.
I feel like all my stories, you was there. For all the ones I got something to say.
That's
you wasn't there for one. I don't think. We could just talk about
tell one then. You just and do one where we were together then.
Well, I want to tell y'all too, because so the one when we was together, we was in Atlanta, y'all. Me, Ashley, Sherry, Sharita, honey. Sherry done dragged us there.
No, keep it real, keep it 100.
Sherry brother, this dude that she called her best side, he was the homie. So yeah, he said that he gonna be in Atlanta and he gonna have a section in the club. We can come through. It's gonna be food. It's gonna be drinks. Like we don't have to pay for nothing. Entry, liquor, food, nothing. We good, right?
Good.
So we go to Atlanta now. The day before it was lit. We had a good time. We done caught up with our old friends, college friends. Honey, now we spent too much money, ate too much food, drunk too much liquor, but it was a good time. And that's what Atlanta is for, okay? So it's New Year's Eve. We getting dressed at the hotel, taking pictures, getting ready. Then y'all, I cut myself in the hotel.
Bleeding,
y'all, and then like literally my leg is dripping blood. Found a Band-Aid, put it on. So now I gotta wear a Band-Aid on my leg, like on New Year's Eve, looking stupid. So we driving. Ashley was driving, y'all, and we was driving. When I say driving, like drive, I'm like, I know when you say something in Atlanta, like, you could be on the other side of town or it's on the outskirts, but we was driving for a long time and there was no traffic. So that's what was confusing to me, honey. So we finally pulled. I remember because we passed it first and then we was like, I know that's not it. Like, I know that's it. So then we get out the car. Yeah, when we get out of this car, this dude was just like,
he was like, I hope y'all ain't coming here because y'all too dressed up. About 70 years old, y'all. Like when I pulled off the exit, like, we're in Atlanta. So I don't know if y'all been to Atlanta, but either we thinking we're going into the city, Atlanta. Right. We driving past the city. We driving by all the skyscrapers. Everything. I get off the exit to this little country little town, like, what's going on? And it's country when they got them little Christmas lights on the poles. I'm like, what's going on? We see some people outside this little spot, but it literally looks like a hole in the wall. So we like, well, we know that's not it, but the GPS is like, turn right. Park. You're at your destination. We like, what destination? Because we don't see no club.
No.
We don't see nothing popping. we, walk in. Okay, well, we're gonna check it out. Maybe it just looked bad from the outside. Soon as we cut the corner, I hope y'all not coming here because y'all too dressed up in it.
Yeah, and so we
call your homeboy.
Yeah, and then we walking in and we seeing people walking out with like literally like you at a cookout in the country, like at your cousin's house, like just regular jeans, slides, sneakers.
And I mean, we dressed up to the T. We dressed up to the T.
We was. And so we getting inside, y'all, let me tell y'all something. I love a little hood spot, but I got to be prepared to go to a hood spot. This is not, I didn't come dressed for this. I didn't come prepared for this. This is not what was presented to us. So I don't know who lied. I don't know if it was the homie. I don't know if it was Cherry to this day. But I'm going to just say the homie put a lot on it. So I'm going with the homie lot for 100, Alex. R.I.P. But, so we get in there, y'all, and we like, what in the hell is going on? People was enjoying themselves. I will say that. And then we was like, finally, we see the homie. Now we did get free liquor, so he didn't lie about that, and it was free entry, so it was no lies about that. So we was drinking, and then they brought the food out, and the music was cool. It was just we just wasn't ready for this type of atmosphere,
right?
And then they brought the food out, baby, and when they brought the food out, that's when we were okay with the night, honey, because that damn fish. And that rice they had, y'all, that food.
It was like some red rice. I think it's some meatballs.
Had no red rice since my granny made. Like, my granny don't make red rice no more. So when I had that, like, since I was little. So I saw that red rice. I said, I know they ain't got no red rice. Meatballs, fish. I mean, fish hot out the grease, y'all.
Yes, it was hot out.
I don't know if other people had to pay because we was like the first ones eating.
In the line.
I don't know if what else was going on, but we got our food first.
Facts. And it was so good. Like Tequila said, as soon as we got that plate of food, it was like, okay, we all right. We had our drink. We was like, we all right. You know what I'm saying? We know how to have a good time, like anywhere, so it don't really matter. But like it was just unexpected.
It was so random and unexpected. And then like we in the middle of nowhere, don't know where we at. And we look across the bar and we see a familiar face. Now we couldn't put our finger on it where she was from. It was an older lady. We like, who is that?
I thought she was somebody I had done too.
Ashley talking about, is that somebody from the church? Honey, we could not figure it out. I'm like, I don't know, it's somebody. Y'all, then they on the last week talking about, y'all shout out to Mama Joyce. Why was Candy Mama in the hood club, y'all? Why was she?
I'll find a picture. Well, y'all can't really see our outfit.
You had a picture?
Yes, I had to archive it, but
I don't even remember no picture.
Yes, I thought we had one with Mama Joyce too.
I think we did.
Y'all, I actually had these glasses on, but y'all can see, with the black, the gold, like the makeup. Lord,
they probably can't see it. But as she put her glasses on when we walked in that hood spot, because she need to see. Shit. Let me see what the hell going on up in here. But yes, Mama Joyce was in there. Like when I tell y'all we was in the the country of country in the hood spot. I said, and this was before Mama Joyce was on Real Housewives doing the absolute most. Like she was always a little like, girl, sit down. But it was before like Todd. It was before Candy and Todd, so she wasn't acting that.
I think this was the plate of food, y'all. I had this on my Instagram.
That looked good, honey.
Honey, they had this little pasta salad. That fish still looked hot, like. That fish no fish when it's fresh out the grease.
Y'all know how that be. So yeah, that was one of the stories, but we end up having a story to tell, honey. Like it was just a lie. You just had to be there to fully understand what was going on.
Yeah, we was doing the absolute most.
You got a story? Oh, that was your story.
No, that was the one I was gonna tell too. We
Well,
have
I got one more.
Go ahead.
This is a few years ago when I came up to Charlotte. This before I was living in Charlotte. And I was with, well, I don't know if they want me to say, I don't care. I was with Tony, Kwamisha, and Jazz. I think that's it. And no, somebody else was there. I can't remember. Somebody else was there, but I ain't really know him like that. And I don't know if I know him now like that. I don't know. I can't remember who it was, but I didn't know him at the time. So we bought tickets. Like it was at the was it at the Ritz? I think it was at the Ritz in Uptown. It was one of them parties that they have every year. So we got our tickets in advance and all that. And they said they was having a champagne bar, free champagne, and they was having food and all that. Baby, we get in there. The food line is out the door, y'all. Like, I don't know if they was holding the line. Everybody in line was complaining. Like, they like, what? We get there, we ain't got no free champagne. I don't see no free champagne nowhere. They making excuses at the bar. We like, what
the hell? No champagne on New Year's.
Period. And I'm like, what? So I'm like, first of all, we don't know if we're going to get no food because the line's so damn long. And it's like, you trying to turn up. Like, it's like, I want to eat and then turn up before New Year's. It's looking like we're going to be bringing in New Year's in the damn food line. That's what it looked like. So we upset or whatever. So I'm like, so somebody was just like, I don't know. Somebody came up. I don't know how we figured out that downstairs they was giving refunds. So we nicely went downstairs because it was 2 levels. Like it was like you enter the hotel, but the party was like up the escalator, up the stairs or whatever. So we go downstairs and there was like a conference room and they had people set up taking people's name and email down so they can get their refund.
Dang,
so many people in there. Yes, people were pissed. It was like I was just like, bro, my feet hurt already. Like I can't dance, I can't enjoy myself. And we had already been drinking, but it's just like when you tell me something's gonna be free and I'm gonna get it and I get there and it's not there, baby, it's a whole problem.
But why was the food line moving so slow?
I don't know. I don't even like champagne, y'all. It was just the principle. Like I probably wouldn't even drunk none, but it was still.
She'll always be the first one to get the free champagne, and she don't even be wanting it. She be like, "But y'all want it, like, girl."
Like, baby, if it's free, I'll take one sip. Be like,
like, I just get it for the picture, y'all.
So yeah, and so y'all, we get down there and they like, okay, we're gonna give y'all your refund. The thing is, if we write your name down and you get a refund, or we give you a refund, you have to exit the party. Like you have to leave the party. And we was like, fine, cause we'll go somewhere else. Y'all, we don't roll. Now y'all know we ain't leaving. Cause where we going at this point? At this point, it's almost
where are we going?
It's almost midnight, and then Charlotte has a lot of parties that you have to like get tickets for, and if you don't, they probably charging out the ass or the line out the door or whatever. So we like, okay, well, we'll just leave and turn up at the house. I don't know what we said, but everybody we was with got their little put stuff written down. And baby, when nobody was looking, I can't remember who was the first one. Probably Jazz, knowing her. Probably Jazz and Tony. Probably one of them. And baby, we followed suit. We went right back up there.
Period.
And had a good time. Because I think they did take our wristband or something, but it was too many people. Ain't nobody checking that. So
y'all can't even get the food line together.
Right. Now we did eventually get the food. And I can't even remember what it was. I can't even remember if it was good or not. So that probably mean it wasn't. So we did get the food. And then we did dance and stuff. I don't remember getting no champagne though. So I don't think we ever got that. But, baby, I just be having some time. Every time I go out, it's something. Like, what is can I just, for New Year's, that's why I just started to stay home. Because it's just like, go out for what? Because something is going to happen.
it don't feel the same like when we was younger. You know what I'm saying? And
Well,
maybe we wasn't doing that much when we were younger, but I don't know. It just feels different.
I haven't been out in so long. Like I think actually that Charlotte story, I think that was the year before I moved up here. And I think that was the last time that I've been out for New Year's. Because every time in Charlotte, I think I've been at the house. And then before I moved to Charlotte, oh no, it must have been the year before. No, it must have been a couple years before Charlotte, because the year before I moved, the year I did move to Charlotte, we just had something at the house, me and Christine. So it must have been the year before. Okay. But yeah, I think that's the last. Listen, I need me a good house party. You know what I'm saying? Somebody on the space table that I probably could watch, because I don't be playing like that no more, but I might get on there sometimes. A good drink, honey. A good bit of food. Baby, that's all I need. That's really why I do be missing Columbia, y'all. Because it's just like, I mean, I got friends here, but it's like all my friends here is alone. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, it's like, you know somebody, you know, like, we tired of looking at each other's face. Like, where is everybody else? So, I don't know, y'all. But yeah, that's my New Year. So I guess we can go into what do you expect from 2021? Or what are your, I don't want to say goals, but
what do you want to try to accomplish? Well, let's not say try. Let's say accomplish.
I know that your affirmations, maybe like what are you going to do? Like, I guess you can just say, what do you want to do? Because
so y'all know I be on the Chatty House. Shout out to the Just Poddin Podcast. So that's
she's talking about Clubhouse, y'all. If y'all don't know,
Clubhouse. I think the last time we actually did a podcast, well, right after, that's when we had got on Clubhouse, y'all.
Oh yeah, that was our last podcast.
Yeah, we had got on Clubhouse that same night, because I think that's when I really like started to. I don't know why I wasn't paying attention to it when I heard it on the Just Poddin Podcast, and then they started calling it something else, so I really didn't know what they was talking about. But so I went on that, and I will say, you got to be careful with it, because one can be addicting.
And I would be my rant before January 6th happened.
What?
The Clubhouse saga, because I'm tired of people.
Like, yeah, you gotta be careful with it, because some people can be really narcissistic on it, like just really want to hear themselves just talk and just go doing too much. So I try not to get on like all the time. I think when you do find like,
she be on there all the time, y'all. Don't let her lie.
But it's hard, because when you find a room that like does really speak to you, like I'm in a lot of film rooms and stuff like that. So when they're speaking about stuff that is like you're passionate about or you're really interested in, you can get kind of caught up or on there like a long time. But I be trying not to be on there all day or whatever. But so it's been really good to be able.
Every time I get on just to see what room who online, Ashley in a room, or then it'd be like online. She probably looking for a room, or they'll be like 15 minutes ago. I said, look at Ashley. She be look. It is a good networking tool for stuff like that, though. I feel like because it really is like two different sides to Clubhouse. It is like the professional side and your personal side. Like it is literally like that. So she do be in all the professional rooms trying to network, honey. So.
And y'all be so nervous, but I've been coming out of my shell a little bit lately, just talking. Honey, they got me yesterday, Tequila. They was talking about a topic that was near and dear to my heart, honey. I got on my little soapbox, but I was like, let me,
why you let me come to the room so I can hear you, honey?
Girl, it was because a girl came in and she was basically just telling her experience being, a woman, and she kind of felt slighted. And so I was trying to like explain to the room like that happens more frequently than and of course if you don't handle people like that on set, of course you probably don't know. But a lot of times I think in this industry people don't know they're like mishandling people, or they it's kind of like like learned behavior. Maybe they were treated like that, so they just assume this is how you're supposed to treat somebody in this lower position or something like that. So I was just trying to tell her like not to get like discouraged. I was just like, the way you feel, every female feels. But there are people out there that's going to support you. You just got to find, girl, I done told her to follow me, honey. I had to be like, listen, these people done followed me. I'll be like, listen, you doing better than me. Cause I was like, girl, you doing better than me. You already on these sets, just keep doing what you're doing. And I basically was telling her she don't need to go to film school, because I was like, I went, to find more connections. But I was like, now you have this platform that you can easily connect with people, you know what I'm saying? And you're already working in the industry. So yeah, just don't get discouraged. Don't get slighted. Everybody has a struggle. Everybody has a similar story. And stuff like that. That's pretty much it. And then, girl, then there's somebody that asked me a question, talk about, well, what can we do? I was like, just be, more.
Well, Ashley, first of all, I just want to say, I'm proud of you, girl, y'all. Ashley do not like public speaking. Neither, contrary to popular belief, neither do I. Like, I don't like being the center of attention. Like, and if I was to talk, I would rather it be in person instead of, I know that sounds kind of backwards, but I would rather it be in person instead of like over the phone audio. Mm-hmm. So, and then Clubhouse, it's just you, like all ears are on you.
It's just audio, people, everybody's muted.
But I feel like now that you got the groove of it, like it's gonna get easier and easier. I ain't talked on nobody's stage, and now I'm playing that.
Yeah, I had sent Tequila. I had paid Tequila to a room, and so usually if it's a small room, like 15 something people, everybody gets invited on the stage. Honey, as soon as Tequila came in the room and they invited her, she left.
I'm out.
So, but yeah, I tried using it for networking. So one of my goals, say all this to say, one of my goals is to hopefully try to reach out with some people that are in South Carolina. Being in South Carolina is not the biggest booming space for creatives, but there are some creatives out here. And so I've been able to hear some people that are doing really, really well offer themselves in South Carolina. So hopefully I'm going to try to network. I will say
you are going to network.
I am going to do it. The one thing I will say, because I've already reached out to some people, like a DP, she's already sent me all of the a lot of master classes that she sought with Spike Lee and all of these videos. So I will say only one person, I think they forgot to send me what I was asking for. But listen, everybody is trying to be successful. I feel like that is, I think the one takeaway from this is sometimes we just don't see, people's work ethic or what they're doing behind the scenes or, behind the own closed doors of their home or in their life. But I can just say from this app, people really do want to be successful. People really do want to have a better life than what they have right now and, try to set up legacy for their families. So I really do like that aspect of it. But that's just one of my, I think, goals, or one of my to-do things to do is to reach out to some Clubhouse people that I've met, and some other key networking people to try to find work, more consistent work, I guess I should say. And yeah, just continue to grow. I have a lot of ideas, and I know Tequila knows this off screen, but I just really want to figure out a way to make those ideas come to life for real, if that makes sense. So if you guys are, supporting us and watching us, we just please share this with your, your friends, your families, because I want to be able to, do so much more with the podcast. But you know what I'm saying? I just haven't been able to do it because it's just really me, and Tequila doing this. And it's a lot that goes into it. You know what I'm saying? To try to make it.
I don't know why she threw my name in it. Y'all actually do everything. I just show up literally.
To try to make it good. It's a lot. So, but yeah, so I just really want to work on like make these ideas that me and Tequila talk about, like, I don't know, just try to come to life, even if that's like one video, you know what I'm saying, like a month or something like that. I really just want to try to make those things happen, just to like jog my creative skills. And I think that's another thing that I think I miss the collabing with people and like talking, you know, bouncing off ideas from other creatives in 2020.
Right, I ain't no creative.
And I think, you know, the isolation that the pandemic has caused, it's been hard to do that. So, and I'm also just a really private person, just in life in general. So when it comes to like something my passion, is really hard to like express myself, and I really only talk to like my inner core of people. So we're gonna see. There's some big things coming, but that's really the biggest thing, y'all, is to, I don't know, try to push forward into my career mode and really use Clubhouse as like really a networking tool and reach out to these people. I'm gonna just have to get COVID tested and just keep it going.
Period. Yeah, I did want to say something. That sounds good though, because I don't know. I just got a feeling about this year. You know how people always be like, I got a feeling, but I really do have a feeling about this year for you, Ashley. Like, I feel like it's gonna be like
2021 is the year of the breakthrough. So
it's about to be a turning point in your life, or like the start of your life.
I receive it. Let me grab it.
Yeah. So
I'm excited. I will say, like, going into this year, you know, with all of the craziness that happened in 2020, and to be honest, like, it's still happening now. I don't feel like I felt last year coming in, like 2019 going into 2020. I was like low, like I felt like, like I was not.
You were pretty low.
Like I was not excited.
Recording shit, y'all.
I didn't know, because we wasn't recording. We definitely wasn't recording. That's one of the reasons why we wasn't recording. We were so low. Like I just remember being like, because I
just put that in perspective for me. I didn't even realize.
Because when going into 2019, I remember I was like, you know what, I'm hitting the ground running, like that, like everything. I was on spiritual level, mental level, like, you know, trying to, you know, work whatever little job I had. I was trying to do all of that. So when nothing broke through for me in 2019, and I had to basically write the same goals and accomplishments over for 2020, that hurt me. Like that really was a big disappointment for me. Like I had never thought that would be my life or my reality. So going into 2020 was a really hard, like I was just like, everything on my list that I set to accomplish, I didn't accomplish. And I mean, I'm not gonna say I didn't have any goals or make any, you know, strides. I did, but I still was like, I just still wasn't where I wanted to be. And even though I'm still not where I wanted to be in 2021, I don't know. I just don't have that same feeling. Like it does feel different. I can't put my finger on it, but it feels different. So
it's a shift, baby. It's a shift.
So I'm excited. You know, 2021, girl, listen, you ain't got to be like your twin since 2020. You ain't got to.
Baby.
You ain't got to be like her, child. But
yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, you just put that in perspective, because 2019 was just I was so ready for 2020, and then I really think if I look weigh the pros and cons of like stuff, 2020 probably should have been a worse year for me than 2019. But I think coming into 2021, it's just my mindset, and then all the stuff like I overcame. Cause I ain't about to tell y'all the shit I done went through this year, but baby, it's just been some shit. Like I don't know, like so 2021. Honestly, I just want to be happy and at peace, whatever that looks like. Whether it looks like what I think it looks like, or if God is telling me something like whatever, like whatever happiness and peace looks like. That is what I want. That wherever that may be, I don't know. It could be in another. I don't know. I just been having this urge to leave Charlotte. I don't know to where
you want to go.
I don't know. Like I just don't know, but I just feel like. But part of me just does want to stay here, but a part of me is just like, no, I just need to. Girl, I almost came back home. Like I'm just like, I don't know. Like, so I never like once I got over my homesickness or whatever, the first 6 months I was in Charlotte, like I was like, I'm never going back. I'm never going back. But these past couple months, something in me is just like, I just want to go back home, and I don't know why. Like that, it's just so weird. Or maybe I just need another environment. I don't know. I don't know what it is. So,
well, we're young, Tequila. You know what I'm
whatever
saying?
happens, happens. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Listen, who said it? I think it was on. I think it was Tab and Chance, but I think they were on the Bottom Beautiful with Kev on Stage, Miss Kev on Stage, Angel, and Marcus. And she was like, listen, if there's something that you want to get now, like, you know how sometimes you want something, but it's like, oh, if I get it, like that might put me at like a deficit, or I'm going to have to now, do this and this, just to maintain it or whatever. But it's like, you have the means or the wealth to get it. It was like, listen, you might have it for 5 years, but you had it for those 5 years, and then you might lose it. But baby, if you had it for them 5 years, baby, you can get it again.
Right.
So like, stop. She was like, basically stop, you know what I'm saying, settling or not trying to go after what you want because of fear. You know what I'm saying? So I just, believe like whatever is for me is going to be for me. I just believe, I don't know, all the great things are going to happen, and whatever it will look like. So I'm excited.
What I really want is
Some
what
chicken wings.
2020 has taught me is that what I really want. I really want to wake up when I want to wake up, do whatever I'm doing, and making money, like living a lifestyle never could dream of, like beyond what my dreams are. Because I do feel like I tend to like lowball my dreams. It's probably out of fear that it's just like
It's not sustainable. Like I'm not supposed to have that.
Not even that. No, I feel like I deserve it. I do feel that, but it's just like, well, kinda. I do have my moments where I do feel like I'm not deserving of stuff, but for the most part, my fear is like, damn, I done forgot what I was talking about.
You were saying about your dreams. You feel like you lowball your dreams.
Okay, so I feel like I lowball my dreams because I still done lost what I was about to say. Oh, I feel like I lowball my dreams because of fear. Mm-hmm. Because I just feel like, because it's not that I'm not deserving, but I just feel like I won't get it. Like
you don't want to be disappointed.
Right. So it's just like no expectations, no disappointments. So that's really how I be feeling. So, but I think 2020 has taught me that,
life is short, for real.
And it's just like, if I don't get it, at least I can say I tried, you know what I'm saying? And then it's just like, I guess because it's no straight line or there's no straight path to what I want in my head. So it's kind of like, it's hard for me to like say, oh, I want to do this. Oh, this is what I need to do. Because it's just like, do I really want to do that? Like, but I know what I want to be. I know how I want to be living. Now, how I'm going to get there, I don't know. But so
sometimes that's all you need is the goal. The goal, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so I do want to just wake up whenever the hell because I don't mind working. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I will work. I'm good at every job I'm put in. Whatever I do, if my name on it, I'm good or whatever. But I just want to be able to do it when I want to do it. Like, I want to just wake up when I can, work from anywhere, living my life. Like, I'm tired of being, I feel like there's so much out there, and I feel like life is just passing us by and we ain't doing nothing.
Right.
And that should be aggravating sometimes. But, I do be trying to stay positive,
right,
and keep moving. So 2021, no matter what happens, like
we
whatever
ready.
lessons come from it, it's
We ready for you.
I don't know if I'm ready because I was ready for 2020 and then I wasn't. So I don't know. But yeah,
I
so
need her to chill. That's all I'm gonna need her to do. Like, girl,
I don't know.
girl, what's going on?
Girl, what's going on? But anyway, that's it. What we talking about?
That's it. We didn't do no movies, no TV.
You got food?
No food, honey.
Wait, because I do have some movies and TV.
Oh, well, we can do movies and TV. I ain't had no movies and TV. But
Girl, it's been a whole month damn near. You ain't been watching nothing?
I feel like y'all, my memory is bad.
Snowfall. You like it or no?
It's
like
so much going on.
Where you at? It should be easy to keep up now, Ashley. Where you at?
It's so much going on. I don't know.
What
but
season
I'm still on the first season.
Oh, that's why. I'm telling you, once you get past that, it's gonna be smooth sailing.
Because it's like they haven't connected yet. So I guess when they connect.
Oh yeah, once they connect, you're gonna be good. I promise. But okay, well, power. We got to talk about power. We ain't talking about power forever. Well, before we get to power, because that can be last. Real quick, what is the thing on Netflix, y'all? The Britain. Y'all know that show everybody's talking about.
I just thought that they were talking about it today.
Baby, I done tried to watch that thing 4 times, and guess what episode I'm on? Episode 4. I've turned it on 4 times. I can't get through one episode like at a time. And everybody like, wait till you get it's right around episode 4 and 5. And I'm just like, it's not bad. It's just I don't know. I just can't get
try to watch it.
I'm gonna try to watch it.
I think something else I watched that was good.
I've been watching a lot of movies. Now I did right before we started the podcast, I did see a trailer with Zendaya and my future husband, John David Washington.
Yeah, I'm excited for that.
I'm ready. And Soul. Did you watch Soul?
Oh yes.
See, I knew it. Wait, before we can talk about Soul. Go ahead.
Listen, Jamie has done it again. And that's on that Mary Had a What? Little Lamb. Jamie always comes through. Okay, now y'all already know we are Jamie Stands over here, and that's how it's just going to be. He can do no wrong, and he did no wrong. I mean, he gave y'all performance. He gave you acting. He gave you quality. Okay? And he was an animated character.
Period.
He gave you music. He gave you sound.
And not one time did I think, oh, this is Jamie Foxx. No, I got lost in the character like I always do.
Honey, up in my room just wanting to cry.
Your fave could never. That's all I'm going to say.
So y'all watched Soul, honey. It was everything. I will say Disney, y'all did that, honey, because those black characters, you know what I'm saying? Like, I felt like I was really in that barbershop.
Them black people, that was some of the best animation I've seen for some black folks. Okay, you hear me? And I did like the message, like, well, I get y'all should have been seen it by now. Well, I guess I ain't no really spoiler, but I just feel like when they was just like, you know, people be like, you put too much on finding your purpose, or like, you know, you put so much pressure on yourself about living in your purpose when sometimes you just need to live. Baby, if that wasn't speaking directly to Tequila, honey, I was like, oh my God, like I'm about to be cool. Right? And then that Lost Soul, she was funny, but I just
done read my whole life and a cartoon character.
Really did. It was good. Y'all
should go watch it.
And then the other movie with Kerry Washington's husband.
Oh,
Sylvie's Love or something like that.
It was really good. I liked it. I know initially I had joked and said it was going to be like a La La Land. And I mean, it has some like similarities
I still ain't
with
seen La La
love and jazz, but it was different. It was different.
I ain't seen La La Land. Don't.
And you know, I was happy because it was cute with the black love, and it was
really good. And I just really want to say, Kerry Washington, baby,
your husband did. He's fine.
You're lucky. I mean, he lucky too. But I'm just like, and then was this his like first acting gig like that? What? Like he did amazing, and he produced it too. Like he did amazing. Like that shit for especially that being his first time. I was just like, oh my god, like, honey,
he killed that. He killed that. He was really good. So y'all make sure y'all watch that. Oh, I almost forgot.
What?
My Randy Black Bottoms. Did we talk about this already?
Oh no! See, I told you.
Yeah.
I almost forgot too.
Y'all.
Okay, so let me. Can I be honest? So I don't like that style of movie, y'all. Like I don't. It's just I like the movie. Don't get me wrong, but once I saw like this, I was just like, oh Lord. However, the movie was good. And Chadwick Boseman, rest in peace, y'all. He did incredible. Like when I say incredible, now Viola killed it too,
for sure.
And we know both of them gonna deliver. And it's like when my bar is already set high, like I already know you're gonna deliver, and you still like wow me, baby. I'm so sad. I am happy he was able to get that done and some stuff done before he passed, but that is a talent.
I'm going to miss him. Like
that is a talent that we are all gonna miss. Like that man put his all in his work, and you could tell. Like he's another one that embodies every character. Like that, he did amazing. I'll just say that.
Amazing. I loved it. I didn't realize it was a play either until, of course, I'm watching it. And I'm like, oh, it's a play. And I should have known when I saw that Denzel was EPing it. But y'all.
Shut up. But y'all, I could get through it because damn sure couldn't get through Fences still to this day. Yeah,
don't do that now. You didn't like Fences?
I keep falling asleep. I ain't never seen the whole thing.
Baby, Fences, I still feel like he was robbed to this day for that Oscar. He killed that.
Well,
did I only get the Oscar too? They both did. Baby,
my ass fell asleep, but that's all.
And one of my favorite cinematographers, what's her name? Charlotte, I don't know, Bruce, Christine, killed it.
Your favorite, and you don't know her name.
I don't know how to pronounce it.
Oh.
But yeah, I know her first name is Charlotte, but and her last name is Christine. But that middle, I don't know.
Girl, then that's all you need to say.
Y'all, I love Fences. I thought, you know what I'm saying, and maybe y'all don't know how we feel about Denzel, but I actually loved
him. Take over my take, because when I first said my take, you was not feeling it.
I loved him in that role. Like, I really did love him in that role.
Well, I can't say nothing really because I keep falling asleep. So I have not watched it. So I can't really say how I feel about his acting.
And I think, thinking about it being like, known as like it was a stage play or whatever, and stage play is such, like I always say, Denzel is like he needs to teach an acting course on timing and beats because he kills that. Like I do think that's something that's just talent. You know what I'm saying?
I don't see it. I guess I don't see it.
It's talent. Like
give me this role. Denzel, give me a script and let's do it and let's see who do it better.
My teacher did say y'all. I had shot a short of Tequila and she was in it acting it. My teacher was like, "Where did you get that actress, honey?" He thought Tequila was a actress. He talked about her delivering her facial expressions, honey. She sold it.
Yeah, I was like, not even. I was just thinking I was just doing the worst job, honey. Like I'm telling you. Ain't had no time to prepare. Ain't know none of the lines till I got there. Like
He really did. He kept complimenting her. I was like, no, that's just one of my friends. He was like, well, she really should think about acting because she did such a good job.
What? Yeah, I swear. I never did acting. Well, I took drama like all high school and middle school and stuff, but I ain't never.
She was behind the scenes.
But I feel like I probably could. Like, if I really took it serious, I probably could, but I don't want to. That's the only thing. Like, I don't really want to like be remembering lines and doing all that. Like, that's just not me. I don't feel like doing that. Now, put me on. Let me.
Girl, go to what Tyler Perry said, honey. You gonna be there for 5 days.
You right. You know what?
5 days. He only gonna do one take, honey.
I feel like Tyler Perry ain't paying them people though, so I need my check.
You don't get discovered though.
Let me stop. But okay, moving on. Cause I done spent too much time on Denzel. But like I said, y'all, I respect Denzel, honey. I do not hate him.
Y'all. So.
Let me do a disclaimer because I do not hate Denzel. I like Denzel and I love some of his movies. So anyway, he just ain't no Jamie Foxx. That's all I'm saying. Okay, so anyway.
Okay,
so
let's go.
Talk about Power. I'm trying to think if there's something else before Power though. Because Real Housewives of Potomac, I think that's over. Real Housewives of Atlanta, y'all boring.
That's what I heard.
I'm only watching out of habit at this point. Like, when they gonna get to that bachelorette party when somebody having a threesome? Like, that's the only thing I'm waiting for. Because at this point, it's boring, dead, done. But I think that's it. Okay, we can talk about Power. Well, we missed a couple of episodes.
Did we? That's what I can't remember.
We ain't been recording for a month. Actually, they only took 1 day off, 1 week off.
Oh, I knew they took a week off, so I didn't remember if it was during one of the weeks that we didn't record.
It was, but we still missed more than 2 weeks, is what I'm saying.
Oh, okay, well, what?
Okay, y'all. I don't remember what happened in other episodes either, but I will tell you what the hell is going on. Tyreek is that nigga. That's all I want to say. Tyreek! Give that man not an Oscar, not an Emmy either, but something, okay? NAACP award, BET, something for the culture. Because them white people don't understand what's going on. That's why I said, like, what a BET award at? What an NAACP award at? Because that boy, because the black folks, y'all understand, like, he got to be doing something right. For us to hate him, literally hate this character, wanting him to die off, to now loving him. Like, you know how hard that is? Whether they writing the script or not. You got to be able to deliver. Okay? So, shout out to him. Kane, love Kane, honey, love Kane. He is starting to get on my damn nerve, like, but I just love his character. Professor, the man, y'all, he dead. Finally.
Thank you. Hallelujah.
Woo! Tyree had to kill his ass. Well, Kane shot him and Tyree had to kill him.
Hopefully y'all up to date.
Well, they should be up to date by now. And guess who's back? Back again. Hey, Tommy Egan. Tommy Egan in the house. Wow. Oh, we all over the place. Y'all, Tasha out of jail. Tyree got on that stand and flipped it on Sax and everybody else, so she done got off, but then she had to promise to snitch on Tommy. They had a news crew when she got out of jail because of Method Man's snake ass. Tommy found out. Tasha went to meet up with Monet to get Tyreek out the game because she don't know her son at this point. So she's trying to get him out the game. And then somebody shoots up. Somebody shoots up the bar, and Tasha look out the window, and it's Tommy's Mustang. And I said, "Oh, baby, he's back. He's back."
I said, Tequila, if Tommy show up, she ain't said that. She done already passed that part. I'm late. I
was finished the whole episode. So Tommy back, honey. He was trying to kill Tasha, but Tyreek put a stop to that. And then the cops was on his ass. They set the FBI up. Y'all know, hell. Let's just talk about, because fuck that. What you think gonna happen? So what is about to happen?
I do not know. I feel
okay, so let's run it down because now, okay, Tariq is staying.
They're investigating the boy dying in the pool.
Okay, yeah.
Kane tried to kill Tariq. Yes, and so 2-Bit helped kill the boy. Well, killed the boy in the pool, and so basically it's still using him to get money or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Tariq found out that he was basically being.
Now let's just do a rundown of where we at now with the characters, and then we got to predict what's gonna happen.
Oh, okay.
Like right now, Tariq is still at the school.
Yeah, he's still at school, still selling drugs, still under Monet's protection, basically. Tasha not gonna be probably in it no more because she's in witness protection.
Courtney said Tasha ain't coming back.
Yeah.
But she be lying because she said Angela wasn't dead and she was. So
I mean, she might make an appearance maybe towards the end of next season, but I don't know.
Maybe she didn't. Somebody said that Tasha, that's it. She not coming back.
But yeah, I don't see why she would need to come back. You know what I'm saying?
How many seasons y'all gonna have that lady can come back in a couple seasons?
Well, I mean, yeah, I can think she can come back. I'm just saying next season, I don't see her coming back.
Oh no, me either.
So Tariq, you know, he in a new family, honey. Kane kicked out the family. They don't replace Tariq. Kane with Tariq.
He mad.
In the family. Zeke.
Let's talk about it. Zeke got to be
here.
He got to be the slowest character on television right now. Then people think he a bad actor, but I'm telling y'all, I got to see him in real life. Because if he's like normal,
but his acting went from okay to just bad.
No, I'm thinking it's the character. I have to see him in real life. If I see him in his everyday like element, and you know he's a whole different person, because he acting way too good. He is making me believe he is slow. Like I don't think it's the acting. I think the boy is slow. The character. I think the character is slow.
So he's just making a. I don't know, but I'm just like, I was like, what's going on? Like when I don't think his acting talking about he needs to
good. It's not good, don't get me wrong, but I don't think it's bad. I think that's literally
how the character is supposed to be.
And he just portraying it because he just, I don't know. I think we get to tell the police.
I need to tell mom what's going on.
You're like a slave trying to tell master something. Like, if you don't sit your ass.
Man, he should have got shot. At this point, he should have got shot, but he can't get shot.
That's Monet and the money ticket, honey.
Right. You think the daddy gonna get out of jail?
I hope not. I don't want him to get out. I hope not. I don't know.
Yeah, me neither.
I don't know. And then Courtney did say that because people kept talking about them kids ain't his, especially Kane. But she did come out and say that they are his Lorenzo's kids. But I'm like, girl, like I said, you be lying. So we'll see. What else is going on? Oh, Sax and Method Man teaming up. This is gonna be a hot ass mess. Method Man stupid because this is my thing. What is Sax's track record? He does not have a good track record. Method Man, you came
fired now? Is Sax fired again?
Yes, he's fired because remember, he was always fired. That was his last day. He was trying to get Tommy so he could get his job back, but he didn't get him. So, but Method Man came in being like one of the best in his field, best at what he do. And Sax, have you not?
Now they're gonna be working together. Oh, I forgot. My bad.
Yeah. Why is you trying to hang on to Sax? You better double cross him or something because what the hell?
He was about to double cross you.
Something got to be going on because I'm like, why would you want to work with him?
You know who I was sad to see go? Our girl Epiphany. I hope she come back.
Oh,
she stripper. You think she gonna? You think they done with her?
No, I think she gonna pop back up like that white girl in or maybe she was not white. I don't know. That girl in Power on the first season, she come back on the last season. Talking about she got some information. I'm like, bitch, if you go should have killed your ass. But anyway.
Okay, so I like Epiphany. Tariq and his friend name? The white boy?
Braden.
I don't know. I don't know if Brayden was lying to Tyreek or not. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think he's starting not to trust Tyreek, but I still think that's his friend, so he gonna try to like roll with it. But I do think he is starting not to trust him. So we'll see. But Tyreek do need to like. I feel like if you gonna involve him, like he need to know something.
At this point, he know enough.
A
just
little bit. I don't know what Tyreek. I guess he know what he doing, honey. I guess he need to put Brayden in a situation to see, like he need to test him or something, or like make him involved in something so he locked in, so he can stop holding all these secrets. Some shit.
Yeah.
I don't know how that brother made it out alive, Brayden brother. I don't know how he made it out the season alive, and that niece.
Yeah, because I thought one of them was gonna die for sure.
Who?
I said I thought one of them was gonna die for sure.
Right. So they made it out.
But I was happy with the professor. Oh, I was happy.
Yes. Because honestly, if I had to pick one out of both the professors, I would have picked him. Like both of them can go, but I would have picked him for sure. That's what you get for not minding your damn business. Now, where you from? Because you should know that. Why is you get offered some damn money or book? Black people don't do that. That was no realistic shit. But that her other professor about to get caught up. She's scared for her damn life.
Well, May it's about to kill her.
She's scared, honey, and she's still fucking Zeke. Huh? You got to be a bold bitch.
She don't really know. Well, she should know. She said she
was. My neighbor's threatening her ass. She know what the hell going on. That's why she said, "Oh no, we can't." She was trying to cover for them when she was talking to the other professor. So I'm just like, ain't no dick good. Ain't no dick worth my life. I'm sorry. It's just not. Like,
well, you know she addicted to sex, so.
Oh yeah, that is right. Well, girl, you done got addicted to the wrong fucking one, and then now, she can't even go back to the old D because he gone. She don't know yet.
So I think that's gonna be a thing. That's probably gonna be an investigation now with that plus the boy dying.
Yeah, they're gonna be like something going on at this damn school.
Yeah, so I think that is gonna be like what not the main story, but like the story.
Yeah. The lady, I got to figure out her name. The professor, she gonna know who did it or what around it.
Yeah, she gonna know it was something to do with their family. Yeah, Zeke family. Mm-hmm. But she not gonna be probably telling Zeke because he clearly can't handle it. Or she might tell him, I don't know. But like he said, he don't want to know because he don't want to get all that stuff wrapped up about him being in school. And then, so he don't really want to know.
You got to worry about is basketball. Like that's, you don't even have to.
I don't understand how he's done killing people, writing his papers,
selling drugs,
extra papers,
selling drugs. Talking to Too Big, trying to get the lawyer, talking to his mom. Like, how you got what kind of hours you got in the day? And then they mad because he late to class. Do you know what life he living? You better be glad he there. Shit. I would have been able to make it. Like, it's too much.
I'd be like, Vic, you ain't getting your paper today. Shoot.
But he got to be in that program or something.
He got to be in that program, and he got to help Zeke because that's how he basically able to go to school. Because the white man, that's too much going on.
Fuck that and fuck this money. Let me go to the streets, honey. Go
right then. Brady, can you pay for my schooling? Because at this point,
right, get your daddy to give me some money because I ain't got time.
At this point, this is too much going on.
Okay,
I do think that's gonna come back. I do think the situation that they had with Brayden's brother is gonna come back. Because honey,
it has to come back.
He was just because at the dinner table, he was just too high at that table. And his sister was high. I said, oh, this gonna come back.
But they been high before they got dropped off at the corner. They been getting high. That's why they in this damn mess because he tried to steal the stuff from Tyree.
He did steal it.
Yeah. Nigga. But I think, okay, next season, you think, I don't know how this gonna
happen with Kane. Because Kane done seen Tyreek kill the dude. So you think
Kane can't do nothing.
I'm just saying, what you think gonna happen?
I don't know, but I don't think him killing it gonna have nothing to do with it. Cause first of all, Kane shot his ass first, and Kane been killing people left and right,
Bruh.
So
that's why I still need him on the show. Yeah, I be so happy when he be killing people.
Not me. Kane is an idiot. Like, I like Kane, but he is a fucking idiot. Like, I seen someone there talking about Kane versus Tommy. Who you got? What? Don't play with Tommy like that. Like, Kane will get killed. Like, don't do that. Okay? So, like I said, I like Kane, but he just too, like, Tommy was hot-headed, but this is another level. Like, how you gonna kill the cop that's helping y'all because you jealous? Like, he got too many he's too emotional. Like, yes, very emotional. And I don't, Kane, you got to calm that down. And then all he want is a mother's love.
Yes, Tommy don't care. Tommy don't care. He don't care. Yeah. He's good being by himself.
But you know what? That kind of was how Tommy was, though, in the beginning with his mama. Because, you know, his mama was crazy as hell. He just dealt with it now. That's probably going to come up in his show. Well, I don't know. Because they like, okay, so Kanan's show coming out, and then Tommy's show, and then Power the second season. Well, Ghost second season. So I don't know what is about to happen. Like, because if Tasha is not back, if Tasha not coming back, mm-hmm, I can't see her being on Tommy. Cause why?
I don't know. I don't. Like I said, I don't think she's.
What is Tommy gonna be doing? He's trying to get Tasha.
I don't know. He want to be in LA selling drugs, starting a new kingpin, I guess.
No, he's still there. He didn't leave, right? He didn't leave New York. He said he was leaving, but he's still there. They show his car still there. But I hope he ain't trying to go against Monet by himself. I mean, I think Tommy could do it, but he need other people. Like,
Too Bit.
No, somebody told me Tyreek gonna get Too Bit to get him. It's Tyreek
gonna get
Tommy because does Too Bit still think Tommy snitched? Because if he's still at the end, I don't know if you saw that. So when Too Bit went to jail, they got locked up at Tommy's warehouse because he was working for Tommy, of course. So they got locked up at Tommy's warehouse. And then Too Bit saw Tommy car because Tommy was coming there and then he saw the feds or whatever. So he was like, what the fuck?
Get out in the bag or something.
Yeah, but Too Bit saw him. So he think Tommy set him up. But I can't remember if it cleared up in the finale or not. I don't think so, but maybe I'm wrong.
I don't think so either.
So
it's gonna be a fight to see. I'm ready. I'm sad I don't have nothing to watch on Sunday.
I got raggedy ass housewives, but that's
okay. Well, anything else?
That's it.
All right.
I got my little thing. Okay. My quote. I mean, my whatever the hell it is. Inspiration.
Quote. Tequila's affirmation.
Black people. For you. Well, it says black girls, but I'm gonna change it to black people because that's what black women do, include the men. Black people. Be you, be strong, be vulnerable, explore, shred, grow, and be you. Because I know a lot of these times, I'm not gonna put my little extra spin. That's it. But a lot of these times, you know, this world can be cruel to black women, black men, and I think it makes us shelter our true selves at times because we have to be, you know, a certain way or just not be ourselves. So just be you, no matter how bold that is, no matter how vulnerable that needs to be. You know, if you got to cry it out, cry it out. If you got to be angry, be angry. Don't let these white people tell you otherwise. And at the end of the day, nobody else on this earth is like you. So it would be a waste for you to be trying to be somebody else. Okay? So that's all I got.
And on that, y'all know what it is. We has been the JPP podcast. We are out. Thanks for watching. Bye.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl Ashley from the Just Poddin Podcast with Ashley and Tequila, where a podcast is just a podcast. And I'm here because Tequila and I would like to thank each and every one of our listenerships. Whether you listen to us on Anchor, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, or view us on YouTube, or on one of our other 7 different platforms, we just wanted to say thank you. And keep doing what you're doing. Subscribing, following, liking, commenting, sharing us with your family and friends, sharing us on your social media. All of that helps more people find us and become a part of the Just Poddin family. Also, if you would like to write us, you can do so at justpoddinpodcast@gmail.com. And if you're looking for more ways to support the Just Poddin Podcast, you can do so at anchor.fm/justpoddin. All right, everybody. We love you. We out. Fire.